Happy Tuesday. Welcome back to my channel. I'm about to head into work. I just went to Dunkin' and got a blueberry matcha. I've never had matcha from Dunkin' and it's okay. Honestly, it's probably like a 5 out of 10. We're gonna get back to regular scheduled programming this week to overall get my life back together. And yeah, I'm about to head into work. I'm actually going to a wine tasting later tonight. I know it's a Tuesday. Oops. So I need to make sure I'm eating all day because last time I went to one of these, I accidentally blacked out. Yeah. So it's a Tuesday. I can't be doing that. So I really need to make sure that I'm eating a lot today and hydrating. Home from work. I just changed and I'm gonna be heading to the little happy hour with my friends. I want to show you guys my outfit. Tank is H&M and actually my pants are H&M as well, just like really baggy wide leg white jeans that I rolled at the ankle. I think they look really cute like that. And then just a simple little tank top that's long line. I just tucked it in. I'll bring like a little sweater or something just in case it's cold in there. And then I need to grab shoes and my purse. Hi handsome, you need a bath? No. Okay, shoes, purse. I don't know what purse I want to use yet. I have two options. I know the shoes. I want to show you my jewelry. I just got this jewelry last week and I'm obsessed. These 2 rings and then these tiny little dainty hoops that actually match the ring. I've been really wanting to start building my daily jewelry that I just throw on every single day no matter what. I just really want to be one of those girls. So I'm starting my collection, my daily jewelry, with these pieces from Ana Luisa. And thank you to Ana Luisa for sponsoring today's video. This is their rope pavi ring with the Paris small pavi earrings that match, and then this Celine ring, which I think matches really well with the pavi ring. I'm obsessed. All Ana Luisa's jewelry is tarnish resistant, water resistant, and hypoallergenic. You're not gonna have to worry about these pieces going bad after a couple weeks and turning green, tarnishing, looking yucky. Their pieces are made to last, that you will love at prices that you will love even more. They stand by their quality so much that they have 2-year warranties on all their pieces. So if you're not satisfied, they have you covered. I love when companies do that because they're really putting their money where their mouth is, you know? They're saying these pieces are gonna last with their chest, okay? Shop my favorite high quality, long lasting jewelry at prices that you will love on Ana Luisa. I will have the link right here as well as in the description box, and you guys can get up to 30% off. Thank you, Ana Luisa. Now let's pick out my purse. So I'm definitely gonna wear the Sambas for sure, but what purse do I wear is the question. These have been my 2 go-tos in the rotation lately. Now I'm wearing white jeans. This could look nice. The only thing is this is so small. I go from like actually having a pretty big purse, like this can fit a lot. I've stuffed a high noon in here before, to literally the smallest purse, and I cannot even zip it up or like fit my phone and my wallet in here. All I have is lip gloss. So for functionality, like if I want to bring sunglasses, I should probably wear the bigger one. I think that's what I'm gonna do. This is what we're rolling with.
If you go to the fruit,
She corrected her. This is the pink one. And we're so excited to be here. It has hints of strawberries, peaches. What'd you say? Roses. And apricot as well.
Cheers.
And it's giving decorative. Wait, bro. Get a close up of the cheese.
Oh, and we love the cheese.
Manchego. Very nicely with some
Good morning, happy Wednesday. I woke up kind of early this morning, so I put on some eye patches and I'm ice rolling. This is the best feeling ever. I always do this to Brody. I'm like, close your eyes. and then I do this. Sometimes I make him like let me give him a facial because I love watching those videos on TikTok, and I'll have him lay down and I'll literally like gather all my supplies and give him like a little facial. I'll just like play med spa. I have a little bit of time before I need to head to work. I have like an hour and a half, so I'm going to do a clean of my apartment. So I'm gonna try to fit in as much as I can right now, do a speed clean. Later, I'm gonna run a few errands. I need to go to the grocery store, and then unfortunately, I'm in the mood to shop, so I wanna go to Target. Saturday now. I had a couple really busy days. I work my 8 to 5 in marketing, and then on top of that I do YouTube and stuff, so I had a lot of stuff due for brands this week. If you're in like the social media space, you'd know your brands and sponsors that you work with, they work on like a month by month basis because they have a budget that they're working with for their money that they can pay to influencers and use for advertising, marketing, everything. So you usually have your sponsors like for that month, and so everything always needs to go live before the end of the month. So I've just been really busy getting everything filmed, submitted for approval, and posted. I actually worked with a really cool company over on Instagram, so go check that out. I've worked with them before, but it's always just like surreal when I get to work with like such big brands. Anywho, I don't even know what I'm like blabbing about, but basically I just had a bunch of sponsors and things to finish before the end of the month, and this is the last full week of July, so I've just kind of been grinding. You guys will probably see this like early on this coming week, so it'll still be July, but this previous week I was grinding. I had to do so much. But actually the other night when I said I was running errands, I ended up not going to Target because I forgot that I placed an online order from H&M Home. The first thing that I got actually is this bathrobe. It's like a terry cloth material. It's like a pinky purpley color, and it's long. It goes down to like my mid-calf, which I love. I want my bathrobes to be long. Like I just want them to be really cozy and warm. And then I got some more stuff from the H&M Home. It's all from the same collection, so I got 2 of their bath mats, and then I also got their towel collection, so it all matches. Super cute, just this like pink color and some really dark pink stripes. This is a big move for me because I usually do white everything: white shower curtain, white towels, white bath mats, but I've just been wanting some color in my life lately, so I also got this Etsy print to go with this. I'm gonna put it above, I don't know, somewhere, but I don't know what size I'm gonna do yet. I need to get the picture frame, and then I will order the correct size of the photo. Since this apartment is a 2-bedroom, Brody uses the guest room for his closet, and then he also uses the guest bathroom as like his bathroom, so we each have a place to get ready. So I can still keep my bathroom like super girly and pink. Oh my gosh, and then I got one more package. This is my obsession. I can't believe I haven't talked about this yet. Since like April, this has been my obsession. The Bulldog ramen. It's so good. So spicy and cheesy. If you haven't tried this yet, please try it. It's so good. It comes with a little like cheese packet and then a spice packet, and the spice packet, I only use half of that because it's so spicy. Try them. They're so good. is it almost August? Isn't that crazy? Summer's flying by. I remember it being like the end of May and just thinking how nice it was having the whole summer ahead of me. I'm reading a really good book right now. It's giving the perfect summer book. It's got romance, mystery, it's a whodunit. It's based in Nantucket, so it's just big houses, hydrangeas, the ocean, lobster. It's so good. I'm really liking it. I'm a little over halfway. They're actually coming out with a movie on Netflix, which is why I wanted to read this. This is actually my first Elin Hilderbrand book. I know a lot of people really like her. The vibe of this book, like I said, it's on Nantucket, which it's just a lot of money. There's really big houses and you're right on the water, and it's just a pretty like bougie lifestyle over there. A lot of people with lots of money, summer houses. It's kind of like the Hamptons, but it's honestly, it's like reading this book and just everything on social media right now, like all the influencers in the Hamptons and Nantucket and all that. I just find myself, especially reading this book too and getting all the like visuals, I'm just like longing for those things. I'm like, oh, I'd do anything to have a house on Nantucket or be able to go to the Hamptons in the summer. And that's a very like bougie, privileged thing to be able to do. And it's just making me think of like the stuff I see on social media of like people on TikTok or Instagram, and you know, they're spending their summer in Nantucket or the Hamptons or somewhere over there. And I'm jealous. Like, I want to be doing that. And I guess the reason I'm talking about it right now, I kind of want to just like journal out loud. But I think it's important to like channel those feelings in the right way. The envy or the longing for the life or the experiences or the things that people have or are doing. It's easy to get bummed out by it or be like, oh, well, that will never be me. No matter what it is, it's like really easy to be negative about it. But you know, I think you can channel your energy differently because it's very natural. It's very human to be envious and get jealous about things. But it's important to channel it in the right way. Channeling the energy different, like setting goals and visualizing your future, and then taking steps and figuring out how you want to get there. And it's all little baby steps, and it's not like I necessarily want to be like living in New York City partying in the Hamptons all summer, but I want to set goals of like, wow, I would love to be able to take a week-long vacation every summer and be able to travel to places like Nantucket, or I want to have hydrangeas in my front or backyard one day when I have a house. I think it's important to stay inspired and motivated by these kinds of things and channel them in the right way and like be realistic. Like I said, like I don't want to necessarily go out and be party girl in the Hamptons right now, but I would love to have a house with hydrangeas. That would make me happy, or eventually be able to travel like that where I could have a week or two in the summer where I'm able to go to whatever place I want to. Yeah, it's important to stay inspired and not rather than get you stuck in one place, bogged down, just in a really negative mindset, because it's hard, you know, especially right now. Look at Bogey. But it gets hard, like especially right now. Groceries are expensive, houses are expensive. There's a million things to complain about, a million things to be envious over, a million reasons to procrastinate and stay stuck in the same place that you are. But I think all that we can do as humans is try to channel that energy in a positive way, shift the perspective, and try to draw up motivation within yourself. I think that's really the key. My next video is a book video. Actually, I already finished it and it's ready to go. But there was a quote in one of the books that I read that I really love, and it was, if a man does not master his circumstances, he is bound to become mastered by them. Anyways, just some food for thought. I know life is hard, and I'm not saying, you know, unrealistic mindsets and things and have these expectations of, oh, I'm gonna buy a house in the Hamptons next year or things like that. But like I said, just like the small things, like, oh, you know what, that makes me realize that it's really important to me that I'm able to take my family on vacation and go somewhere every summer for a week, or just like small goals. And it's easy to be stuck in that mindset and be mad about everybody that gets to do these things and not you. I know that these things are hard, life is hard, but I think it's all about your mindset and making the best of your circumstances, staying inspired and motivated and working on yourself and being the best version that you can be, working towards your goals, staying inspired towards new goals. It's always interesting to me what I end up feeling or needing to like work through in my head, depending on like what I'm going through or people around me are going through, or social media, or the books or movies that I'm reading or seeing, just the different things and the themes that it makes me think about and feel the desire to like ground myself and reflect. I kind of love it. I feel like that's what life's all about, you know? But I hope you're all having an amazing summer so far and that you are soaking up all the vitamin D you can. I will admit I'm looking forward to the fall time. It feels very toxic to be looking forward to the fall, but I am. But I'm gonna be really sad when I can't lay out in the sun anymore, that's for sure. All right, he's biting my hand. I'm gonna end off the video here. I love you guys. Thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe and follow me on my socials. And thank you again to Ana Luisa for sponsoring today's video. You guys can get up to 30% off all their jewelry using the link in my description box. Bye.